Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to make this kids picnic table. And I'm only using 2x4s for this project. Alright, let's get going. We'll start off with the top and the seats. They're all the same length, 800mm or 31.5 inch long. I'll be using a stop so I get the exact same measurements on all of them. Six out of the 9 boards, I'll round off these edges. It doesn't really matter what you use. I've taken most of the corners up with a bandsaw, and now I just need to use the sander to make it smooth and round. All the 800mm boards are now done, so let's move on. For the next 2 boards, I need to make a 45-degree cut on them. So I'll measure 25mm, around 1 inch. Mark them on each side. And simply take my bevel, or my angle, I think it's called. Make a line. Here we go, and I'll take that off on a bandsaw. Alright, these are done, and now we're on to the legs. I need 4 of the legs, and these are cut on a 30-degree angle. I've got my total length on 550mm. We'll make a mark line here. We need that one. And we'll cut those off and make 4 of them. Alright, I've cut all the pieces and I'm now ready for the assembly. But before I do that, I want to round off all the sharp edges with my router. Let's start the assembly of the 2 sides, and I've got a quick and easy way to do it. We've got the top and we've got the bottom. I've made a center line on the top, center line on the bottom. I'll take one of the long boards. I've also made a center line on that. I'll put that in between the 2, line up everything, and now the bottom part and the top part are perfectly parallel. Next thing is take another long board, make a center line, and measure 8 centimeters from the center line out on each side. We'll then take this board and place it right here, so it lines up. Then we'll take the legs and place them right where our marks are. Here we go. Now you can screw these in as they are now, but I like to conceal the screws, so I'll need to make some holes and some wooden plugs before I can secure them. I'll put all the tabletop parts together and make sure that they line up perfectly. Now I need to measure 108mm in from each side, which is about 4 inches and 1/4 of an inch. And this way I'll do 20mm, which is around 3/4 of an inch, roughly. I've done exactly the same on the seats, and now I just need to drill an awful lot of holes. I've mounted the first board, made a few lines to help me center it. I've also made a few helping lines on the seat, and that will help me line up everything perfectly. So all I gotta do now is put some screws in, and I'll probably use some glue underneath each board. I plugged all the holes for the screws. Now I just need to use my chisel to get them all nice and flush. Alright, we're ready for the surface treatment. You can paint it, but I'll probably give it some oil. It looks so cute.